Hello everyone, hello, and thank you very much for watching my channel. This is Leo Coach. The reason I'm making this video is actually introducing again my webcam that I have a couple reviews on my YouTube channel, but right now it's 3 years after I purchased and started using it, and there's a story on that particular one that I'm using right now. The camera called. This picture is from one of those videos I did is a review. CASECUBE 2K Quad HD Webcam. Now, even though I have a link on one of those videos, link no longer working because the camera is no longer exist. I purchased 3 years ago. I bought one, which is that one, I think, and I started using it, and I liked a lot. It was around $25 to $27 range. It was very inexpensive. Usually inexpensive webcams are pretty crappy, and I tested some of them. When I got this one, because it had a good reviews back then, I started using it and I was like shocked. I said, wow, the view angle, the wide view angle and the quality, its autofocus is extremely good for the price. So I made a couple review videos. So I knew I was going to come to Turkey from the United States. So I was preparing, and I said, I'm going to buy another one. Same thing, just a backup. So I purchased another one. And I brought it with me, honestly. Last year, sometimes that particular one started to give me some lines, random. And then all of a sudden, it stopped working. It literally stopped working. When you plug in, it works for a while, gives you lines, and then gone. So I was sad. I said, you know what? It's a good thing I bought the same thing, backup. But I was wondering why it was doing it. Is it factory malfunction, whatever? So I put in the garbage right here, garbage bin next to me. I said, you know what? That's it. I cannot do anything. I cannot use it. I don't know how to fix it. And an hour later, it was about an hour later, I said, you know what? Since it's going to go to garbage, let me open inside. Maybe there's dust. There's a lot of humidity in this area. Maybe it's like a build something, mold. Maybe I should clean up. So I took out from the bin. I pull apart everything, the circuit board and lens and everything. So everything was out. And I plugged back in. It worked flawlessly. I was in shock. Again, I was like, wow. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just pulled everything apart. So I put everything back again. I tightened up the screws and all that stuff. I was happy. Yeah, it's working. I plugged back in. It's not working. I was like, okay. I think that particular camera, the webcam, does not like the tight environment. So I pull everything apart again. Everything like pieces of, out. I plugged in and it worked. So I said, I'm going to put it back again, but I'm not going to tighten up the screws. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just tape it with black tape wherever needs to be taped, so it's going to stay one piece. See if it's going to work. I put everything again together, but this time I didn't put the screws, and I just taped it and I plugged in. It's working. So I was this close to throw that particular camera into garbage, but I was like thinking. When I'm thinking about that, I was like, wow, the camera is not expensive, but I cannot buy it from here. It's once you bought it in the United States, and that's it. So again, I have two cameras, the same one. Now I'm going to introduce you two together face to face so you can see what it looked like. Again, it is called CASECUBE 2K Quad HD Webcam, and it is no longer exists. It's done, no more production for it. But I want to show you anyway. All right, here's the second camera right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just switch cameras real quick. All right. There's two cameras looking at each other now. They're the same. You see that little taped area? Now, the taped area is a little light in this one. You can see it. I'm going to show you with the other view. This here, a little LED. When you click on it, it actually lights up. Now, if you use this on top of like a monitor or laptop, the light works. Here's what I'm going to show you. There's a big light on top of me, right? And it's close about 1 foot to me. You see how wide the angle is on the camera? I'm going to turn on the lights. Watch the change. You see? It's working. It's actually a pretty good LED light built in. And if you push it, let me show you one more time. If you push this in, it actually blocks the lens security. So it's pretty cool. This is my room, by the way. This is a small room I am staying right now. That's my chair, hanger. Actually, it's a tablet holder I'm using as a hanger right now. I close the door so I can keep the heat inside the room, and I run this little heater here. My chair and other things. Now, here's my light. It's a small ring light. It's smaller than my hand. It's reflecting light from the wall and works like a softbox. That ring light I purchased for maybe like $10 it was. Anyway, that's the webcam I have right now, 2 of them. I used to, like a few times I used both of them same time. One for my hand, to show the hand when I play mobile gaming or PC gaming. But I just started to use this one up there yesterday. So what I do is I crop this area to show my gameplay, and crop that area, which is my face, put on the top right for the webcam. So one webcam working like 2. If you watch my stream yesterday or the clip, and going forward from now on, you will see it looks like 2 webcam, but it's actually 1. And that is a backup. All right, guys. Again, it is called CASECUBE 2K Quad HD webcam. Even though I'm showing to you, it's no longer exists. You cannot buy that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're a starter content creator, you just started today or whatever, you don't really need. You can try other cheap ones because they are cheap webcams. Sometimes you hit the jackpot, like this one I have here. Not all of them are good as this one with the price. If you in the past, if you pay like a $30 or whatever, they are very, very crappy. The quality is crappy and everything else. But this one it has a built-in microphone too. It works pretty good, but I don't use it. I have my own microphone here. So you can try and look at the reviews. If you like a 4.5 star, 5 star, you can try to get those before you get expensive cameras. Like I had expensive camera, mirrorless camera, picture camera I was using for a while, but I sold it because I didn't need it here, and I needed the money when I came to Turkey. Yeah, you can. It's a nice camera. You can find one for yourself. So don't go too crazy. Don't waste your money for cameras. There are good ones out there for you to discover. All right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time on the stream or other video clip. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.